if you have dry skin, this video may not be for you. If you've been waiting for the Sephora sale to come around so that you could finally try out some stick foundations, let's talk about them. What are my credentials? I'm over 50. I'm a beauty junkie, and I have combination oily skin. And I'm going through menopause, so that affects it too. Let's go from least favorite to holy grail. Okay, let's just go that route. I think we all understand that. So this is my least favorite. Again, I have combination oily skin. If you have dry skin, you might love this formula. First foundation stick is the one by Westman Atelier. I have had this for a good amount of time. I mean, you get a good amount. I love the packaging. However, when I use this, I have to either powder intensely. So there's a lot of steps that I have to in order for me not to look like a little grease ball. I don't hear very many people talk about it, is one by Huda. And I have also used quite a bit of this. I keep it around though because I do like it for sometimes as a concealer. I keep it in my purse for just little touch-ups, but she's not one of my favorites. Not necessarily anything wrong with the formula, just not one of my favorites, not one that I reach for. And this is going to probably be surprising to some because I know people love it. It's going to be the one by Merit. And the only reason, it's kind of like the same thing with the Westman Atelier. I have to really be mindful when I wear this because if I don't take precautions, I will be a little slickety slick mess. Do I like it? Yes. Do I like it for the no makeup days? Yes. But it's not one I'm going to reach for day in and day out. Case in point, I think I've had this for over a year and I still got quite a bit left. Next three are fairly new releases. There's not anything wrong with them. I just think I need more time with them. Is going to be the one from Anastasia. What I've noticed with this is I need to make sure I haven't had a really hydrating skincare routine that morning, because when I've put this on, it just kind of disappears, if that makes sense. So I don't dislike it. I'm still trying to kind of understand it. We're in a situation check. This one is the one by Charlotte Tilbury. Now, this was actually in the drawer where I have all the my luminizers, because that's what I think it is, but it's technically a foundation. And this I do like when I'm just doing a non-glowy SPF. Put this on the weekends, and I love her. She's really great. This is huge with the over 40 crowd, over 50 crowd. So my age range, my people. But I don't know. It's okay. It didn't wow me. It's the one by Ilia. Great shade range. Again, it's a very personal thing. My face, my skin is different than everybody else's. So what works for you is not going to work for me, and vice versa. So take this for what it is. Okay. These are just my personal thoughts and opinions. Insert Tamara Judge. Here, actually, let's not insert Tamara Judge into anything right now. This next one has its own little section because I literally just got her yesterday and I'm wearing her right now. And so far, I love her. But because I just got her yesterday, I don't know that I am ready to recommend her to you. I think this is definitely a new release because I've not heard of her before. But this is the Skin Stick by Ami Collet. And it's what I have on right now. And I gotta tell you, I love her so much so far. She was buildable. The color match was excellent. I really didn't have to do anything. She's going on the shelf, the shelf right in front of my mirror, my vanity mirror here, where I put all the things that I love. Okay. The next three, these are going to be forever and always holy grails. The first one is one I've had the longest, and it's the Fenty stick. I know everybody had a lot to say about how much product was in the tube when it first launched, but I've had this for a minute. Well, I've had it since it launched, and I use it pretty consistently, and she's still got a ways to go. There's also the fact that I have 10 of them, so never mind that. Details. Okay, so that is Holy Grail, always going to be in my stash. The next one is new, and me and this brand have a little bit of a love affair. And there's no expectation on either part, so that's like the best kind, right? We're good. We're in a really good place. It's the new Stick Foundation by LYS. The formula is so creamy. I've only used her a handful of times. I love her though. This is, again, holy grail. Now, my number one. I'm watching my videos recently. You know that I bought this in Paris. But the minute I tried it, I was like, hold the phone. I think we found ourselves a winner. I don't know what they did. Dior, the Dior Stick Foundation. I might do a video on this one in particular. I know that I have a lot of hyperpigmentation on my cheeks. So I might do a video maybe on all three of my holy grails so you can see what it does to my skin. This one is my number one. Now is the time to splurge on something like this. She's the moment. She is my holy grails, the Dior, LYS, Fenty Beauty. Honorable mention, the Amicole formula. Will I rebuy? Maybe not, but still a good one. Ilia, still trying her out. Don't love her, don't hate her. We're still trying to figure it out. If you have combination oily skin, no. Plus, for the price tag, not worth it. Same for Merit. Also, this is perfect for the clean girl makeup, but I'm not a clean girl makeup. I think I want to look like I got makeup on. And Huda. Not necessarily a bad formula, just not one I reach for. So take that for whatever it is. So that is my quick little review of the most recent Stick Foundation releases and what I think about them. So decide on your own if you're going to pick them up during this Sephora sale.